Hey everybody, it's April and I am in the area that used to be my office. It is under construction, and so look at me in my construction worker hat. I don't know how long I'll keep this on while I plank, but we're gonna give it a go. So we're planking under construction today. So I'm gonna start on my forearms, I think. And I can already feel the construction hat is coming on. So luckily there's no work going on while I'm doing this. So coming on your forearms, bring your hands out in front of you and then wrap around your biceps just so you have the right distance, and then bring your hands out in front of you. You can interlace your fingers if you like. Pull your shoulder blades together, reach them down your back, then lift your upper back, lift your chest, pull in your belly, come up on your toes, and then shift your weight forward. I've started the timer. So once you get that nice long line, check back in again, especially with your abs. Pull in again. Really pull in your belly. Make sure your hips aren't sticking up too high. And then, like I said, you're shifting forward just a little bit, keeping your long line. And then tighten up everything again. Press your forearms into the floor, tighten up your glutes, pull in your navel, press your heels back, remembering to breathe. We're coming up on 30 seconds. So today I came across the bridge and wanted to check out what was going on in my office area, and here we are. I have no desk, I have nothing, I'm working in the conference room, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to plank in here so you can see there really is something going on. And I'm always saying you can plank anywhere, and that's what I'm doing. I also know that the carpet is nice and clean because it's brand new, so I didn't worry about needing my mat or anything because I know that, we're at 1 minute, that I would be okay. It's nice and sanitary. So our theme today, it's a hump day. Sometimes you start thinking, maybe I can get through the rest of the week because it's a hump day, and you're halfway through. And so maybe you're halfway through working on your planks. If you're planking every day, then yep, this is your halfway point. And maybe you're adding a little more time. We're at 1:30, by the way. Keep going. If you are trying to improve your time, remember to hold for a while. Hold as long as you can. Wait till your arms start shaking. Keep holding, and you're gonna do it. You're gonna hold even longer. That's how you're gonna build up on your time. We're coming up on 2 minutes. And notice, I can never get any coworkers to plank with me. It's so much more fun if you can plank with somebody. 2 minutes. I never have any luck, so chances are you probably won't either, and that's why you can plank with me, and it makes it a little more fun and not quite as awful. Today is a rainy day also, and not that that has anything to do with planking. I'm just finding things to talk about. And always remembering to breathe while you're doing your plank. Check back in with everything again. Separate your shoulders, pull in your belly. We're at 2:30, I'm gonna switch to my hands. So whenever you switch, make sure you check back in again. Separate your shoulders, press your hands into the floor, press your heels back, pull your belly in again. You've got this. And again, I'm always looking for, people have excuses about why they don't want to exercise or plank or whatever, and sometimes they're like, oh, well, I'm at the office, I can't do it. Yes, you can. I'm doing it at the office right now. I'm in our little construction area. 3 minutes, you've got this. Keep going. What's 3 minutes? The world record is 10 hours. Granted, that was set by a former Marine, but you know what? It was when he was an old guy. We're talking about like a retired, older Marine, not somebody just out of boot camp. And the women's world record is 4 hours and 20 minutes. I have no desire to break that record. I really don't. Even though there have been 2 times now, I have unintentionally planked for 10 minutes, including yesterday, because I did 3:30. I did 2 back-to-back 5 minutes. And anyway, so we're just cruising along today. We've got this. We know how great plank is for us, how it tones everything, strengthens everything, helps build your better body for the summer, helps build your better body just for every day. It doesn't matter what the season is. And it makes you feel more confident in your strength. Again, as Tony said, who doesn't want to be stronger? 4 minutes, we're almost there. We just got 1 more minute. You can do it, I know you can. If you have to come down on your knees, stop your stopwatch, take a few breaths, and then come back up again. That's how you're going to build your endurance. You're going to hold your plank longer. Keep pulling in your belly. I mean, that's where I really feel it when I'm doing plank. Yeah, I feel it in my arms and my shoulders and my legs, but really in my belly. I'm pulling, pulling, pulling. 4:30, we have 30 more seconds. We got this. We're going along, great guns. Keep holding, keep breathing, pressing your heels back. You can do it, and all you need sometimes is that mental motivation to keep yourself going. Keep planking, keep holding, keep breathing. Look, we've only got 10 more seconds. You've got this. Keep going. And I'm gonna hold for a few seconds longer just because in my mind, we're at 5 minutes. It makes it a little easier to hold for 5 if you hold for 5:15. Because see, then that 5 minutes didn't seem so bad. Pulling in my belly again, tightening up my glutes. And we're at 5:15, woohoo, yay. So maybe the next time I plank in my office, it will actually be an office area with desks and chairs. We'll see. I'll see you again tomorrow.